guys. So today was good. I apologize for the noise in the background. I don't think you can hear it very well. It's Arrested Development. Anyway, so today went well. Obviously, since I'm not having college classes anymore, I did not have a first period. Second period, we watched a movie, or the remainder of a movie, that I guess they started yesterday, but I was taking my Chem EOC then, so I couldn't exactly watch it, but it's a movie I've seen like 10 times before, so it's not like I've never seen it. Third period, we were testing out this new software in, Algebra 2, and it's really, really weird, because it either shows you as online or offline. If it shows you online, you can submit and save all of your tests. If it shows you as offline, you can... Sorry, I'm turning this down. No. Pause. If it shows you as offline, you can take the tests and it saves them, but you can't submit them. Which is weird, because I took the first two, because we took 3. And I was able to do them and submit them just fine. When I took the third one, I was able to do it, and then 3/4 of the way through, it started showing me as offline, which was weird, because I had internet connection, but, whatever. So I tried to submit it, and it wouldn't let me. And I tried to all through the remainder of 3rd, all of 4th, and all of 5th. But I'll get to that later. So yeah. That didn't end up getting submitted, but, it doesn't close until tomorrow, so if I just go, or not tomorrow, Monday. So if I just go in and just say, hey, I need to be able to submit this now because I finished it. I did it and I finished it, but it wouldn't take it, so, hopefully she'll let me do that. 4th period, we just went over the, review, and it wasn't, or we didn't go over the review, we went over, stuff that would be on the, final next week, which isn't gonna be hard, I don't think. I mean, I don't have to take it. I don't have to take my 4th or 5th period one officially, because one, Mr. Tilley read the emails the principal and I were sending, saying like, hey, I've only missed 3 days, why is my attendance saying that I've missed like 5 in one class and 4 in another, and that got fixed. So he read a couple of those saying, yeah, I am exempt from all of my finals, I don't have to take them at all. So that's why I'm exempt from my 4th period one, and then that's what we did in 4th period, and in 5th period, we were, finishing up our presentations for science fair, and I finally got the grade on my, trifold board. I had to think of what it's called. It's over there. Oh, you can't, ow! You can't see it. Now you can. Yeah. So, if you're wondering why I yelled out, it's because my bracelets get stuck with my hair, and it kind of just yanked a giant piece. Anyway, I got a grade on that. I got like a 95, and that's because I didn't realize you had to have, a chart, a graph, and photos. I had photos and a chart, but I did not have a graph. So, I got like a 95, which is still an A, so I'm happy. Yeah. I am very happy with that class. I have a B in that class. I am happy. And then after the 3 points, I'll either have a high B or a low A. Because Monday, I asked what we were doing Monday, and he said, we're going to go over what's going to be on the final for that class, which I don't have to take, but he said it before, and it's only going to be what was on the very last unit, which is acids and bases, which is actually very, very easy. So, yeah, and that will be our final grade, the review sheet, and then he just has to put in the grades for the trifold board, for doing the presentation, for what your grade on the presentation was, and then the grade for the final. And if you're taking it, and then your grade on the review for the final. So yeah, and then Emma and I met up outside, and we were joking around with the word boob, because I call her a boob, and that's just my word. Like, I call people a boob. Like, you're a boob. Instead of being like, you're an ass, or you're stupid, or whatever, I'm like, you boob. Anyway, so I was saying you could be the new, and we were using this in real life terms, like Buddha, Budapest, Subaru, yeah. I said, you can be the new Booba. Yeah, and I can live in Budapest, and you can drive a Boobaroo. Yeah, we were just having fun, and we were joking around, and we were just cracking up. And if you know Emma, you know why that specific word was funny. And if you've seen any of my vlogs with Emma, where she's not wearing a super baggy shirt, you would know why that is funny. Anyway, so we were gonna come home at first, but we didn't. We actually ended up going to the store, getting jam, coming home, relaxing for like an hour and a half, then eating dinner. I just had leftover soup from a couple nights ago. Mom, again, had like the little self-serve pizza, and we got Gigi another Stouffer's meal. But, yeah. Oh, and then Gigi was asking about if Mom had heard anything about my car. And, she did call him, and he said he just hasn't had a chance to look at it yet, but he will, tomorrow. So that's good. That's really good, because at least then we'll hopefully know what's wrong with it, if nothing else. And, yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much been my day, and I will just talk to you guys later. See ya.